Vamos lá para mais gameplay de Red Dead Redemption 2. Vamos lá. Jogo muito bom, por sinal. Apresenta Red Dead. Bom, aqui nesse vídeo vamos tentar fazer o máximo de coisa que a gente sabe, e o que a gente não souber a gente aprende. Então, vamos ver o que sai. Comecei meio amarrado, né, mas vamos ver o que
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
está
I
aí
found
nosso
a place
aço.
where we can get some shelter.
Let
Let Davey rest while he...
Morgan.
You know.
An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Certo, vamos lá, capítulo 1. Esse começo é meio amarrado, mas capítulo 1, Coulter.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have.
Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Certo, vamos lá.
Ain't sure what we're gonna
Começar
find out here,
aqui.
Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Preste isso repetidamente para o cavalo andar mais rápido. Tô querendo andar mais rápido.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Poxa, é pra cá não, Dutch? Porra, velho. Achei que era, hein?
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
É o Michael.
Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
Eles têm muito diálogo, então vou evitar de ficar conversando, tá? Enquanto eles
Both of
conversar
the
aí.
calendar boys is, or was,
Yeah,
and Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Coming past.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp, back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Okay, let's head down there.
Calma, galera, eu tava aqui vendo outra coisa, vamos lá. Tá, tutorialzinho do começo.
Let's hitch up here.
Tá rolando um forró ali na frente ali, hein?
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Olha aí, bicho, rastro na neve aí, ó.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Mike can get down behind that wagon in front.
Vamos ficar aqui de boazinha. Vamos ver se eu ainda tô bom de bala que nem antigamente, né?
Excuse me. Hello. Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
Ó, tem cabo ali querendo dar uma de engraçadinho.
Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
Yeah, just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
Então toma. E começa o pipoco. Eita. Pô, cara, quer apertar a sua capa, pô.
one up top in the window. Ready for you.
Opa! Opa! Esse aqui eu não tinha visto não, hein? Estão fugindo aqui. Porra, a minha arma não dá até alcance não? Pronto, já tem.
I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why? Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Vamos vasculhar a casa agora aqui, aquela velha
Grab
luteada
as
ali.
many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Aquela comida básica que é pra... Começo aqui eu quero fazer a mochilazinha.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only
Virar,
thing me and
virar
Uncle
pra ver o que
Sam
tem
agree.
embaixo e ler. Vamos
Looks
ver o
like
que
the
tem.
poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
Não tem nada de
If we can't
interessante
eat it
não.
or drink it, put it down.
Vamos ver o que tem aqui. Liberando aqui ó, a mesa. Vamos ver o que tem pra cá também.
Place is dry, warm. We
Vasculhar
could
lá.
maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Tem muita coisinha boa aqui, né? Remédio, muito bom. Deixa eu subir lá em cima. Vamos ver o que tem lá. Só tem como eu pegar, que eu acho que eu Não, tem não. Achei que eu tava com o lampião aqui, mas tô não.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Caixa de munição.
Meet me out here when you're done.
Certo. Ela mandou o comando pra nós ir lá fora, então vamos lá.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
Certo,
Arthur,
vamos.
go see if there's anything in that barn.
Vai mandar nós no
Micah,
celeiro, nós vai lá.
search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Celeiro não, a cabana, né, em si. Opa!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Pode que eu tive um break.
Did he now? Sneaky
Levanta aí,
little
meu velho.
bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Coleman is.
Interrogar esse
Oh,
maluco
that
aí.
son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing?
Eu gosto de bater.
Why are you up here?
Eu não sei se nesse aqui eu vou fazer ele bonzinho ou ruim.
Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything
Cara.
else. Please. Please, spare me.
Cara, eu vou poupar ele porque eu sou de boa.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Sou um cara gente boa. Vamos poupar ele. Bom, o cavalo é isso, mas eu primeiro tenho que pegar minha arma daqui do chão. Certo, vamos lá. Ó, meu chapéu também tá no chão, né? Tá um pouco escuro, mas é o jogo mesmo, tá aqui na metade escuro.
You're okay. Easy. Whoa, now, easy. Take it easy there.
Vamos lá.
There, boy.
Pronto. Conduzir ele aqui embora até lá fora. Vamos lá.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Ah, eita porra.
Micah, what the hell are you?
Whoa, the guy found in the cellar. Wild thing ate ya.
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of
É
them
perigoso.
O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, you
Esse
just gonna
episódio
be
aqui
okay.
provavelmente eu faço ele de
We
1 hora,
mean you
porque
no
aqui
harm.
nesse
Miss.
negócio aqui é demorar demais pra sair desse jeito.
You'll be
Então,
okay. We need to
fazer
get
ele
out of
mais
here
grande.
and quick. Come on. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sandy, essa é a famosa Sandy. Sandy é...
He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
O Mike ficou com ciúme aí, porque nós ganhamos uma cabaninha e ele ganhou uma beliche.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
Certo, vamos lá procurar o John Marston.
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Vamos lá então.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine.
Ô, Javier, tu quer ir pra onde, meu amigo?
Bounty hunters?
No,
Esse
Pinkerton.
dia aí.
It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
We continue along the cliff wall here.
Opa.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Vamos lá.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if
O
he can hear
cavalinho
us.
dele já era, hein?
Come on! Up there! Ah. It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse.
Ali pra trocar de arma, o pior que eu não quero trocar de arma, eu vou pegar assim, só pra passar esse tutorial. Pô, foi mal.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here. Mierda, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a
Pra mim
drop.
aqui é alto, hein?
It's slippery. Be careful. Stay low under here. Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Come on. That sounds closer now.
Cara, tem alguma coisa aqui que faz, né? Nós quer comida pra cavalo. Pá. Remédio.
Come on.
Ah, vou esperar ele me dar um negócio ali pra me comer ali que é melhor. Eu não gasto.
you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here, take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
John! Marston!
I'm here! Out of the ledge! That's John! We're coming! That was there!
Down here! All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
Encontramos o famoso John Marston.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Certo, vamos lá.
Okay, here we go. Well, John, we'll leave them to Arthur. We're getting you out of here.
Hey, over here!
Draw them off us, Arthur.
Vocês não sabem porque estão se metendo.
Hey, back!
Opa, errei.
Good work, Arthur.
Cara, errei.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these
Quadrado pra
bastards
pular,
show
né?
up.
Não vai frear, né? Perde essa bola.
Pero ¿qué haces? Come on then, let's get back to the others.
Vamos lá.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there! More of them!
Vou deixar que o pai cuida.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Confia, pô. Meu cavalo sabe até esquiar. Eita, pô. Meu cavalo perdeu o controle.
Stay back! Get out of here!
You see
É
any
só
more
dois
under?
tiros, mas não tem.
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Chegamos.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait.
Aqui não tem nada, bicho, nesse coisa. Vamos ver se é. Oh, pai, me deixou de mentiroso.
Warm enough.
I guess.
Tony com.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What
Beleza.
about you, Arthur? You doubt me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
Beleza. Eu gosto de escutar esses diálogos, que é bom pra entender um pouco a história, pra quem não entende, não sabe como é que é a história, é bom escutar todinho. Então vamos lá. Tem uma missão do Pierce aqui que eu acho que é a missão de caçar.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Vamos lá, caçar.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. Whoa. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Ô, rapaz, eu tava achando que tava na condicinha ainda, bicho.
Why are you riding off on me?
Rapaz, olha essa qualidade.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Whoa!
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Beleza, vamos caçar aqui, que o pai manja da caçada.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
Cara.
Let's walk it from here. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Caça o bicho.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
É pra ali. aqui devagarzinho, que nós vamos caçar ele, deve estar em algum. Tá mais embaixo, eu vou lá, lá está ele.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick.
Não,
Get
tô
that
com
bow
arco
out, Arthur.
ocupado, meu amigo.
Aim for their head or neck. You want a good shot.
Rapaz, tem que respeitar a minha história. Caçador nato. Vamos ver onde é que tem outro. Pegar minha flecha de volta. Provavelmente deve ter outro por aqui pra redondeza. Vai ver aqui, né? Devagarzinho. Opa, velho. Eu não tinha visto que os cabas estavam aqui perto. Ó, só porque eu não quero trevo.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Alimentar o bando.
Not bad, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here. Come on then. Let's head back. Careful.
Vambora, Charles. Poxa.
Nice
Tá
work,
fechando.
Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Sure.
Pera aí, deixa eu tirar uma fotozinha desse negócio aqui. Não, por favor, não.
People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah.
Cara, acho que agora dá pra tirar uma foto aqui.
I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Cara, não é aqui não. Mas é, nesse lago aqui que tem um cavalo. Ele fica mais ou menos aqui, ó. Só que nós estamos aqui do outro lado.
Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Bora dar no pé, meu
Cut up
amigo.
here, off the trail.
Come on. We ain't ever talked
Opa,
that
perdi o
much.
controle. Perdi o
How long
controle.
you been
Eita
with us
porra.
now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
But you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No.
Começa aqui só a história e...
No, you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Acaba a conversa, gente. Conversa muito, não é pouco não.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little.
Well. What a surprise.
Confia,
Find a
pô,
camp
vai
rat
ser
wandering
rápido.
around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys.
You earned it. Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
You'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan?
It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the
Confia,
floor.
pô. Aqui o cara que é bom de esfolar. Se liga só. Passa a faca aqui no bucho, ó. Aí corta até o umbigo. Aí já puxa aqui, porque a pele de simplesmente desaprega.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, or sell these in pretty much any town.
Já dá dica do que a gente pode fazer com as peles já.
Of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Certo. Bom, então nós fizemos 2 missões aqui desse começo. Tá, já catalogou ali o viado. O viado, deixa eu ver, eles catalogados, eles vêm pra cá assim, ó. Aqui ele fala do que viado é, o que é bom pra caçar, tal, as armas que é bom pra caçar. Progresso total de 50%. Acho que eu tenho que caçar mais um. Não, se eu matei 2, né? Tenho que caçar mais 2 para dar 100%. E aqui tem um painelzinho onde tem uma dúzia de animais. Muitos animais, 178 animais. Várias coisinhas aqui que a gente tem que fazer. Desafios, missões, essas paradas todas. Compêndio, 10 animais. Desafio 90, história de 2%, progresso 3%. Beleza. Aqui a gente tem que fazer o que? Salvar, né? Salvar jogo. Tem um ali que tá 100%, então eu vou salvar no vazio que tem aqui.